So in this video, guys, I'm going to reveal why I decided to sell my 890. Here we are on a pass called Kingston Pass in Colorado. This is like 12,000 feet. It is very, very, very high. It's difficult to breathe in general. And I bought this 890 because I was sold on the idea that it was the best bike you could possibly buy for off-roading. However, in this video, you will see exactly why I decided to sell this bike, because it was sold to me on an idea that I wasn't skilled enough to really make happen.
That's full fuel. Nasty. All right.
Now, before we arrived at Kingston Trail, we did do some research on YouTube, and everything we had seen on YouTube really looked pretty normal, like it would be a normal ride. However, we entered in the wrong side of the trail, and it was just rock on rock, super steep,
Nice.
and a very, very technical ride.
Let's try that again. Gee, it's not gonna work.
So to put this whole experience into context, this was my first season riding adventure bikes at all, and I bought the 890 because I really believed it was the best bike for me based on all the marketing videos you might see on YouTube. Think about Chris Birch on an 890 just doing incredible things, and yet here I am at 12,000 feet, unable to breathe, difficult to move the bike, and just in general suffering. And
Catching my breath.
this is not about saying that the 890 is not an awesome bike. It absolutely is. But the point of this whole video, as you're about to see, is that this bike was way more than I could handle given my current skill set at the time.
Hey man, I'm coming up now. Coming up now, dude. Alrighty. Let's try that again. Fuck, nasty. Yeah, boy. Fucking made that work. Yeah. Fuck. What a major loss. Fuck. Major loss. Steep rocky turns are a loss. Alrighty. Not that time, buddy. Whoa. Oh yes, this is more like it. It's more like it. Major rocks, dude. Got it. Hectic. What's your line here, Maddie? Reckon we go left. Gonna go left. Oops. Okay. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Finally got up that hill. Had to adjust the traction control to get up. Easy power. Fucking hell. That's hard. Really, really hard. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Is this it? So, trying to find, what's that, King's Peak? Kingston Peak or something, King's Peak. Fucking hell. The most gnarliest rocky hill, super steep, lots of twists. And it's the wrong trail. It's still... letting some air out and getting it up to like 25 psi. See if I can get some more grip.
Now, after making some decent headway, I made the foolish decision to stop, and with a heavy bike on a steep incline, to get this thing going again was not going to work out for me.
It's so exhausting. No. I think it's time to go back.
Now, at this point, I'd already picked up the bike 5 times, and if you take 440 pounds times 5, you'll kind of get a sense as to the amount of weight I had lifted at roughly 12,000 feet, within a very short period of time, and I was absolutely pumped. The muscles were pumped, the brain was pumped, everything was just not working the way that it should.
So this is just too much. It's way too rocky, way too steep. I'm worried about causing some injury. Picked the bike up 5 times already. It's 220 pounds. It's not for pussies. And mature thing to do is tackle this another day when I've got more experience. There will be another day. Fuck. Starting to make my way down. Everything is so hard. Line choice is so critical. Oh, yeah, I sprained my thumb.
After dropping the bike yet again, it was at this exact moment where I decided that this bike was too much for me. great for other more experienced riders, but it's when I decided also to get the KTM 500 EXCF, and I've become a much better rider since making that decision. So what's the message here with this video? Well, the message is don't buy into all the marketing adventure stuff that you'll see on YouTube. Chris Birch mauling a 1290 or taking an 890 through snow. These guys are elite riders. They are there for a particular reason, and that is to market to you. And so always be aware of your skill level and buy the bike that fits that skill level. Otherwise, you will always have problems and experiences like the one I had today.
Fuck. We're on the way home. Actually, no, we're on the way to Morrison. Gonna download what just happened. One of the hardest riding experiences of my life, bar none. Dropped the bike 6 times. 6 times. Anyway, chalk it all up to experience. That's what that was. That was what today was about.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, share it with your favorite Moto Brewski.